Guys, this is actually like a proper serious video, but like the intro, the first 2 minutes, I'm just like, no. It's like, if you're here for like the advice stuff, then just go to the comments and I'll say when it actually starts. So do you guys like my minion jumper, or do you guys like hate minions? Because you know everyone hates minions.
One, he's dressed up as a minion. I don't know who was like, yeah, dude, for your first single ever for the video, you should definitely dress up as the thing that everybody in America hates most.
I can't imagine like being a human and having this much hatred.
David girl, I'm the man from the big B. What you gonna play around my way? And listen to what I gotta say.
You know what, guys? I had a video, and then I was like, no, I'm literally not going to post it. And now I don't know what I'm doing, because like I want to film a video, but there's no context. So basically, this video is just me. I'm sorry, what? Anyways, guys, welcome. I already said that in the intro. Yes, I know. I'm like a freaking cheetah. What am I gonna do in this video? You know what? Let's give advice. Let's talk about what I learned this year. Wow, that was so cringe. I'm sorry, I just keep on looking at my why don't we poster. I mean, stunners. Okay guys, I've decided what this video is. You know what? I'm gonna give advice. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny or quirky. Like, I'm just being, why am I so awkward, guys? See, minions are awkward. Hashtag selfie. Oh my gosh, that song Selfie was literally so bad. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Whoa, okay. So basically, I'm going to start speaking about, I don't like, this is so weird. I have to be serious and stuff. Okay. But anyways, we're actually going to start. Also, like, at the start of the video, I'm going to put when the video actually starts if you're actually here for, like, the serious stuff. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know what's happening, guys. Like, I literally don't know what's happening. Like, what is going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay. Guys, oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna stop I'm gonna like stop filming and then record when I'm ready to be serious. Okay guys, this is me being serious. Unseen. Okay. No, seriously, we're actually starting. So like, we're all like, well, not everyone, but like a lot of people are like glued to their phones, and we see stuff that is like unrealistic, and sounds like I'm reading from a script, guys. I'm sorry. And like, we like wish things, like for example, we see like models on Instagram where like, why don't I look like that? Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. No, people think that, I think. And anyways, like stuff on Instagram, it's just like fake. There's so much Photoshop. It genuinely pisses me off how much Photoshop there is. And I'm just saying, if you use Instagram and you post a photo of yourself, there's no issue with putting a filter. But don't Photoshop. Like, just try to like look in the mirror and love yourself. Love what you see. Like, don't be fooled by, like, what I'm trying to say is, when you look in the mirror, you need to love yourself. You mustn't be like, oh no, why don't I look like this person or that other person? Because if you do that, then you'll just be in the, like, you'll have like a war inside your head, and it's just not healthy. Also, on like, another way to like better yourself in general in like life is to like not care what people think. But like, this can be taken out of context in circumstances. But like, if you're like, I'm sorry, I say it like so many times and it's so annoying. Like, okay, so if you're like good friends with someone and you do something wrong and they tell you, keep that person around. But if something happens and you're friends with this person, you can just tell that they're really negative and just nothing changes. Just stop being friends with them and be friends with that positive person, because they're making you a better person. Also, like, lots of people can be mean, to be honest, and it just really pissed me off. And like, if that person thinks that you're like a loser or something, don't let it define you. Like, what I mean by that, like, don't let it define you, is, why does their opinion matter? Like, who are they? Who are they to matter? Like, don't let people say, oh my gosh, you're such a loser, or all that. Or if they do, they're just haters, okay, guys? Like, they're just haters. Like, don't let it define who you are. My dad's gonna be so proud of me. Like, he listens to like motivational speakers all the time. Also, he doesn't even watch my channel. So like, Dad, if you ever watch my channel, hey, hi. Also, Mom, you're watching. I know you. Hey, hi. Anyways, what I'm saying is, if you think this way, if you think greatly about yourself, you'll be more happy. I got inspired to do this video by, I forgot the name of the guy, but like, and he was saying, stop wasting your life. Be happy. Like, you might be unhappy in your work. Make your work happy. I don't have a job at the moment. I applied a lot for some last week, but I haven't gotten my calls back yet. But anyways, it's just, sometimes a reason why it's hard to be happy is because you care too much about what others think. And like, sometimes you might stress over situations. And usually when I stress over a situation, I think, hey, will I care about this in 2 weeks or 5 months' time? And if the answer is no, then I'm like, I just have to let it go, you know? Because what's the point? What's the freaking point? Exactly. There's none. If he said there's none, honestly, respect. And it sounds easy when you say that, but it's not. It's easier said than done, and it takes time. And like, people might put you down, but think about it. Like, when someone puts you down and you start to feel like there's something wrong with you, think about it. If you were putting someone down, what does that say about you as a person? Just think about it. So if people are putting you down, they're in the wrong. They might be fighting their own battles. If you're fighting your own battles, talk to someone. And if you don't like talking to people you know about your problems, well then... Or there's like always something like Childline or something. I remember when I was in first year, I think, I used to talk to them a lot. And it did help. But now I just usually talk to friends about stuff. Like, if you're sad, don't post it on your private story or Finsta. It just won't help. Like, the message that I'm trying to get across with this video is just try to love yourself. Like, think of, like, if you're in a bad situation where you're a toxic person, think, wow, I really can't do this to myself, and leave. It's gonna take me ages to edit, guys. So basically, what I'm trying to say, oh, I got a message. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, don't let what people's negative thoughts about you make you into that negative person. But sometimes other people's thoughts, like, they might be saying wrong stuff that you're doing that hurts others. In that case, listen. But when you go on the internet or whatever and you see other people, don't be like, oh, I wish I was like them. Just be, oh, I'm happy that I'm me. And don't Photoshop your pics, guys. Like, just don't. It's so unrealistic. Like, the reason, like, why I think you shouldn't do it is because I feel like the more you do it, the more you'll, like, start to be unhappy with, like, how you actually look and stuff. Like, I remember the other day I posted a pic and I thought I kind of looked, like, fat. Like, not fat, but, like, not exactly skinny or anything. But I was like, you know what? Why not just post and just be myself? I don't know. Maybe I overthink, but that's just my opinion. I know now there's so many, like, young girls on Instagram who are, like, 12 and all that, and then they see all this stuff and they're like, oh, I'm gonna grow up and be like that. Just like that Emery Briggins girl who's, like, a fan of Ariana Grande. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a fan of Ari, but, like, she tries to act so much older, and it's kind of weird, like, to be honest. But that's just life, I guess. Anyways, guys, promise me that you will try to love yourself and not let people's opinions of you get you down. And if people's opinions are there to help you become a better person, then listen. And yeah, subscribe. No, I'm joking, you don't have to subscribe. I just mean it'd be really cool if you did subscribe. I hope that video taught you a lesson.
I tried so hard and got so far.